You hit the gym 5, maybe 6 days a week. You lift hard. You eat decent. You should be seeing results by now. But something isn't just clicking. Here's the truth. Most people don't fail because they don't train hard enough. They fail because of the habits they don't even realize are holding them back. You're watching Breaking Bad Gym Habits, the series that exposes the gym mistakes that are killing your gains and replaces them with science, strategy, and results. Now let's fix the habits that are holding you back. Today, we're starting strong with stop ego lifting and actually build muscle. The truth, no one tells you. Because if you don't fix these first, no workout plan in the world can save you. What can save you? You walk into the gym and then you see it. A guy stacking plate after plate, grunting loud enough to wake the dead. Everyone turns their head for a moment. He goes for the lift, half rep, shaky form, and almost drops it. But he gets it up. Barely. But for that split second, he feels like a beast. But here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. That's not strength. That's ego. And ego lifting is one of the biggest reasons why most people never see real progress. Ego lifting feels powerful because it looks powerful. You think more weight means more muscle, but your body doesn't care what you think looks strong. It only responds to what you can control. When you load a bar beyond what you can handle, your form breaks down. Momentum takes over, you start swinging, jerking, bouncing the weights around. And in that moment, you're no longer training the muscle, you're just surviving the movement. Every rep like that is wasted potential. Your muscles aren't being challenged, your joints are. Your ego feels good, but your body suffers for it later. The irony, ego lifting doesn't make you look strong. It exposes how weak your control really is. Muscle growth, hypertrophy, happens when muscle fibers experience mechanical tension under control. Not momentum, not balance, but control. When you perform reps too quickly or with poor form, the tension leaves your target muscle. Instead of the muscle doing the work, your connective tissues, stabilizers, and even your lower back start taking the load. A 2016 study on mechanical tension showed that slower controlled reps with proper form activate up to 25% more muscle fibers compared to fast ego-driven lifting. So that big lift you're proud of is probably stimulating less growth than the smaller, cleaner one you're avoiding because it didn't look impressive enough. Ego lifting isn't always obvious. It's not just loading the bar too heavy. It's maxing out every week. It's shortening your range of motion just to move more weight. It's copying somebody else's numbers instead of chasing your own. And here's the thing. Your body doesn't care about the number on the bar. It only cares about the stimulus, tension, control, contraction, and recovery. When you ignore that, you stop growing, you plateau, or worse, you get injured. There was a time I trained purely to impress, loaded the bar with everything I could find, chased numbers, compared myself with everyone else. And yeah, for a while, it felt amazing. The adrenaline, the looks, the damn he strong comments. So one day, I couldn't even finish a set without pain in my lower back and elbows. That was a wake-up call. Because when you're chasing validation, instead of progress, you're not building muscle, you're building fragility. Real strength is not about how much you can lift, it's about how much you can control. The lifter who can press 60 kilograms with perfect form, full range, and mind muscle engagement will always outgrow the one who jerks 100 kilograms with sloppy form and zero control. Control is the real flex. When you lower the weight slowly, when you pause under tension, when you feel the stretch of the contraction, that's mastery. That's how real muscle is built. Here's how you stop ego lifting for good. Step 1. Check your form. Film your lifts. If your last rep doesn't look like your first rep, it's too heavy. Step 2. Lower the weights. Drop the load by 10 to 20%. If you can pause halfway through a rep and hold tension, that's the right weight. Step 3. Track progress, not plates. Don't chase numbers, chase improvements. Better form, longer time under tension, better muscle engagement. Step 4. Redefine failure. Failure isn't when you can't lift the bar, it's when you stop training smart. Once you drop the ego, something amazing happens. You start feeling your muscles again. You start training with purpose. You stop competing with strangers and start competing with your past self. You realize lifting is not about performance for others, it's about mastery for yourself. Ego lifting feels good for a moment, smart lifting feels good forever. So stop lifting for the mirror, stop lifting for the camera, lift for progress, lift for control, and lift for you. And remember, no one in the gym is watching you as closely as you think they are. Everyone is fighting their own battles. The difference is, now you know how to win yours. If this hit home, comment your worst ego lifting story below. We've all got one. And don't miss episode 3, the Lazy Gym Goer's Guide for Getting Shredded. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Because we're not just building muscle here, we're breaking bad habits. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.